Hi everybody, I'm Rekha Mudaraj live in the KHOU 11 newsroom. It is, let me check the time, 2:35 on this Monday. For so many of you, it's the first day back at work after the holidays. Hope the Monday isn't dragging too much for you, but thanks for joining us for the update. These again are the stories that you guys are clicking on today, so let's get to it. You know, we were talking about some breaking news that happened this morning. Our sister station in Austin obtaining the unsealed affidavit that included some new details about Heidi Broussard's death. This is a story we've been following for a couple weeks now. Broussard, of course, the Austin woman who was found dead in the trunk of a vehicle outside a Houston area home. Her newborn daughter inside the home found alive. And a woman described as Broussard's close friend, that is Megan Fieramusca, has been charged in connection with her death. So some interesting details that were revealed in that affidavit. We've learned that Fieramusca claimed to be pregnant at the same time as Broussard. We also have learned that a car belonging to Fieramusca was seen driving around the apartment complex where Broussard and her baby lived, and eventually on the day that they went missing. Now, here in the Houston area at a home where Broussard and her baby were found, the homeowner, a man there, told police he recognized baby Margot as the baby living inside his home. He told authorities that he and Fieramusca had broken up in March. He said that her stomach had been growing. He believed she was pregnant with his child. Fieramusca then allegedly left to go to the beach with her cousin, where she allegedly gave birth, then returned home. What wasn't adding up for authorities, though, was that she couldn't name the birthing center where she had her baby. So more bizarre details in this case. We're going to have much more on this coming up on the 411. Let's go to another story that we're following locally. A man described as a religious leader facing child sex crimes charges in Fort Bend County. This is Mohamed Omar Ali. He's 59 years old. He is charged with 3 counts of indecency with a child and 1 count of sexual assault of a child. So Ali is from Somalia. He lives in the Houston area, in Fort Bend County specifically. Sheriff Troy Nell says Ali is a well-known member of the Islamic community and has been known to teach children in the community. The sheriff says his arrest comes after a month-long investigation and that the alleged crimes date back as far as 2013 when he first arrived to the U.S. Right now, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office is asking any other potential victims to come forward. Please call the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office if you have any more details on this case. Okay, this is interesting news that's been blowing up on social media. Kealia Ohai, a Houston athlete, trading her jersey for Chicago. Of course, she is with the Houston Dash, and she's been traded to the Chicago Red Stars. She was with the team for 6 years, but she posted a video today on Twitter saying thank you to the Dash organization, her teammates, the fans, and says she will always consider Houston home. We are not surprised to hear this because she is engaged to Texans star J.J. Watt. Watt also posting on Twitter saying he's very proud of his fiance, but we are sad to see Kealia go. And we know that she won't go too far, though. She'll be around. All right, we are following those stories today online, and of course we are following this weather. Addison Green in the Weather Center with more on what's on tap for this first work week back after the holidays. Hey, Addison.
Oh, hey, Rika. It's looking to be a glorious day out there. Pretty much a continuation of what we've been seeing ever since Friday's time frame. Day 4 of sunshine and warmth out there across the Houston metro. We are watching a cold front approach us, but don't worry, it's a weak one and rather a moisture-starved one. So it's going to come by late tonight, just kicking up some cloud cover, but then switching the wind directions for tomorrow and Wednesday. So we're going to have temperatures a little bit cooler, unfortunately. But we are on the lookout for potentially a bigger cold front by the end of the upcoming next several days and towards Thursday and Friday's time frame when we may be seeing some showers and storms come our way. Looking out there across from the Kemah area, you can see that the boardwalk, the waterfront is definitely the place to be. A lot of people are out this way with just some scattered clouds up above. It's a gorgeous day from top to bottom. And we have those temperatures coming in towards the mid-70s most recently, 75 degrees out there at Houston, Bush Intercontinental, with us watching the dew points trending on the lower side of things. So it definitely feels nice and comfortable. Other temperatures across the board, 72 in Conroe, 75 out there in Sugar Land, and 73 degrees out there and across towards the Houston Bay Area, Cleveland as well. So everyone is enjoying the warmth and the sunshine. But here's that cold front starting to push on in across central portions of Texas, where we do have our temperatures behind it in the 60s and 50s. So we are starting to get those winds to come on in from that northwesterly direction as we're watching that front start to push in through central portions of the Lone Star State And it's coming in right there. You can see those winds coming on down. But for the time being, our winds are still coming in out of that southwesterly direction, helping to get those temperatures nice and mild for many spots across the area. So if you're out and about this afternoon, we do have some concerns for the allergy index, mainly for the trees, cedars being the predominant concern right there, but everything else is running low to next to none. So high pressure is lingering offshore. It's the same one that gave us that glorious stretch of weather over the weekend. Hopefully you had a chance to get out and enjoy it. And we're just seeing a little bit more cloud cover push on in from a southwesterly to southerly direction as it starts to drift further to the east. But as it continues to pass us by, that cold front comes through overnight, and temperatures tomorrow morning looking to be into the low 40s for some of our northwestern towns and closer to the upper 40s to low 50s as you get closer towards the Gulf of Mexico. By tomorrow afternoon, our temperatures do moderate, but notice they are getting into only the low to mid 60s out there across the board. Livingston a little cooler at 58. Bear in mind the average high this time of year is 63 degrees. And then by the evening hours, we start to cool on down with a lack of cloud cover. We'll be noticing that little bit of a chill in the air starting to come on in. So our next storm system is far from us. It's all the way out here. Here is the Aleutian Islands with association with Alaska, and there it is sitting right there just in between the North American continent and going over there towards portions of Asia. And that system's going to drift on down, at least a portion of it, swing on down this way and start to pick up some moisture coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. So by Thursday morning, we're starting to see some scattered showers coming on in across the area as the system's starting to get its act together. By the afternoon hours, we're still dealing with that rain threat, and then we're going to watch as the system continues to strengthen and deepen. Low is going to be right about here by Friday afternoon, and its associated cold front right there will start to push on in across the region as we go throughout the afternoon to evening hours, where it could kick off some possible strong to maybe even severe thunderstorms. By Saturday morning, we're seeing the bulk of the rainfall push on in across towards Louisiana. Drier conditions are coming in behind it, and it's going to set up for a nice weekend as we go through Saturday and Sunday as well. So for tonight, going to watch that cold front pass us by, partly cloudy skies, watching those winds right there. That's the only real notice you'll be picking on up with that cold front passage. Switching directions from a southwest to a northwesterly direction, but we'll stay dry, no chance for rain. And in your 7-day forecast, we're going to be bringing around high pressure for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, I should say. Temperatures though in the morning hours for both of those days, starting off in the upper 30s to low 40s. So bear that in mind. You may want to grab a light jacket before you step out the door. By Thursday and Friday's time frame, you're going to need the umbrella. Back-to-back soggy days right there potentially coming our way. But as you make your way forward into Saturday and Sunday, we're going to start things off a little on the cool side, but at least that sun will be shining nice and brightly out and about.